Think.
They're delighted by this. This is a great gift to them. It allows them to have a very good foil as they go into a crucial day, into crucial hours on the health care bill. Except for maybe Wall Street, there's nobody they'd rather pick a fight with than the insurance companies. They've been building up to that for months and months. To carry on the analogy, the insurance industry put the football right there. They're happy to kick it.
Okay, but this kind of contradicts what the White House was saying back in March. If this report has any validity whatsoever, who's wrong here?
Well, this provides an opportunity for Republicans because Republicans have been trying to push the idea of a health care tax. You'll be paying more taxes, which is true, by the way. And now they can also say that you'll be paying higher premiums. So they'll say higher premiums, higher taxes, more big government. Is that the kind of reform you want? So this gives something both sides to work with.
Mike, do you think the Democrats are wordsmithing public option? It seems like they're floating all over the place, that they're not being direct here. They're open to so many things, and now they're saying, well, it's a matter of definition, and then there's the trigger, and then there's the states, and they're all over the place on this. What do you think?
Well, of course, and that way that you can't lose. The president is going to sign something probably Christmas Eve, and he's going to have something in there that you can call a public option broadly defined. Now, I think the chances that it's what you would call a public option are very, 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 very low.
What about the people? What about the people? The people want everybody covered. They want reduced costs, and they don't want anybody excluded from coverage. And 61% of the American people now say they want it.
Yeah. Daily Kos did a great poll. You know, the House Republican leader, John Boehner of Ohio, had said he couldn't find a single person who was for the public option. And Daily Kos said, really? So they went and did a poll in his district. They found out 38% of people in the House Republican leader's district were for the public option as they defined it. So there are at least some people out there who want it.
All right. And what about Chris Dodd? He, of course, is going to be representing the Senate Help Committee. He put out a very strong statement on the Internet on Friday. He's going to be on this program tomorrow. Does this politically help him to be a staunch supporter and going after it with the kind of language that he has? Is he going to be the key player in all of this, in your opinion?
Well, of course he's a top player, and I think that you're right that the position that he took is an indication of its popularity in his state, which is by no means a representative state, but it's the most important state for him. So we're going to see Senator Dodd, Chairman Dodd, as a key player in all the big issues coming up, including financial regulatory reform, which will be the next big issue, sort of moving in the House in parallel with health care. Maybe complete the House this year. Senate, not so sure, but you never know.
All right. Mike Allen, Politico, good to have you with us tonight. Thanks so much.
Ed. Have a good week.